I'm so nervous when I do that right now because I specifically have a different button for it, so I cannot click the stream button because OBS puts those two together. Like on a Stream Deck, I have record, and then I have a stream safety folder, and then the other side of the button thing is by itself the stream unstream button. Whereas on OBS, it's stop stream record. So if you just accidentally nudge that mouse up a little bit, you just screw over everything. In my above ground floor, I had so much central heater I didn't know what to do with it. So when I built my second above Soviet block apartment building for my dwarves, it was made out of silver and copper. Bet you can't make booze from fish. I will show you how to make booze from fish. Step 1, squeeze the booze from your fish. Step 2, once you have squeezed booze from your fish, realize you have God because you've squeezed booze from fish. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Also, I need some of the wood to cover up the last of this roof. This was like the last big concern I had was up here. Ooh, who got dwarfed? Dwarf 3 for Mr. Man. He finally decided he wanted to join this. Mr. Man TM, you are a... I don't know what you are. You're a mystery. You're a man of mystery. You're a hauler. You are legit a hauler. You are a games peasant. It means you're such a hauler, even the game thinks you should be a hauler. It just doesn't know what to call you yet. Build construction floor. Again, if I'm really that worried about it, these can be dug up later as needed, but for safety's sake, we'll cover them. Same with these. Freeze up a bit of the wood that I can use up on the roof, and then we'll be good. I'll need to go outside, do a stairwell to the ceiling to get rid of the one stairwell that's internal, and then this door will be our only access point. Will be good. Or I use it as a downstair on the outside and we're completely secure. No, I can't do walls. I've done wall out to as far as I can. We need to sacrifice. Oh, wait, no, there's a river. But then I wouldn't have a trade depot. Fuck. I don't know where to put that. Fermented fish oil, play Battletoads. Garum was a fermented fish sauce used as condiments in the cuisines of Phoenicia, ancient Greece, Rome, Carthage, and later Byzantium. Liquamen was similar preparation. At times they were synonymous. Fish ketchup, if you will. Stop. You're a nasty person. Living bark on top of a dragon's cave layer. Are you kidding me? It's the gibbed. Wait, what? You discovered Scour Scars, a cave, and we just fucking melted my doors. Your settle has crumbled to its end. We lasted 2 days. Well, that's what you get for being like, I declare this in the name of dwarves. You what, mate? You cheeky. Just fucking fries everyone. The room was popular for thousands of years, so it was probably amazing and delicious. No, it wasn't. If it was amazing and delicious, we would still have it. But we don't, because what's amazing and delicious is ketchup. So that's why we still have ketchup. Because ketchup is amazing and delicious. Ketchup is better than garum. We have it, it's called soy sauce. Is it though? Is it? I knew it! I knew it was coming. Did it just do an autumn change? I knew you were gonna say it. You son of a bitch. Look, everyone knows that what you need to get through a pandemic, such as Corona, is ketchup. That's it, that's what you need. More than face masks, more than antibiotics, More than whatever other crazy chemical someone mentions. Why does it keep saying autumn is at hand? It said that twice, right? Am I crazy?
As leaves of green turn orange and red, stock up your goods to keep you fed.
What? Why does she keep telling me about autumn?
Autumn is here.
Now she's triggering twice. What is going on? I'm getting haunted spooky lady in my ear. All right, that would be the last of the logs. Are you done? Are you done telling me about autumn? I think autumn may be coming. I don't know why. Hey, by the way, autumn is here. No, that was so much more than third time the charm. It played 1, 2, 3, 4, and there was one beforehand at least 5 times. 2 of which at the exact same time. I'm calling Alcoholics Anonymous. You need professional help. Everyone knows AA is for quitters. Also, AA wouldn't help with ketchup. Oh, and there's a giant green tree frog on the top of my base. Build.
We need to build a trade depot.
I kind of don't care. Can I build one on the edge of the map? No, I can't. Trade depot is way inside the base in order to work. Holy shit. I'm not trading with you. Like later when I get, because here's the issue. Wherever it's going to be here. I have to do like a gigantic internal U to make this work. Just to have a trade depot. Which we can do, but we're not going to right now. We can trade with them at a later date. We have plenty of booze. The 80 that we have, it'll last us half of a month, and that's all we need in life. Because we're out of pots again.
This season.
Good. Actually, does anyone know if AA? No, AA doesn't deal with ketchup addiction. AA barely deals with alcohol addiction. Also, apparently, Sirlac is just here. So anyone that saw him before, you're remembering wrong. Is it autumn yet? I don't know. I haven't had a female voice talk over another female voice to explain to me how here autumn may in fact be. And if I don't have ladies arguing with each other over the proximity of autumn, how am I, a mere mortal, supposed to tell? I can't. It's an impossibility. Okay, so new idea to incorporate a trade depot is to in fact create a U where the way into it is from a stairwell of a blip up here that I get into and out of from the other room, thus creating the only actual entrance is through a floor hatch that I control so I can lock out bad guys. That's my thought on this. Are they coming in anyways? No, I thought they were like, fuck it, we're going in. You can't stop everyone. Build construction floor. So, with that being said, where's the middle? Is the middle just where I put the door? 48, it would be 2 middle. It would be 24, 25. So that's right at the middle. So that's also a problem. The whole map is even. It's 48. So I cannot get a trade depot in the middle. It's not exactly in the middle. So how do I overcome If I put a trade depot that's a 5x5 in the same area as a 5x5 storage for crafts with a quantum in the middle, that could balance it, which would mean I would need like 10 area wide, 2 more for the walls. It would be a 12 area wide in the middle of a 24 wide map. Oh, 48 wide map. That's still a lot. 12 wide, using this as the right side, build construction wall. It would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that is the middle. If I put it up here, we'll do wood logs for now, just so I can space. That would be 10. One on the bottom is 11. The one on top is 12. So that would create the area. No, yeah, the wall is that. So that barely leaves enough. That's still a large amount that I've lost to a stupid idea. But if I want to trade depot the work, that's what I have to do. So I know we just freed up some wood, but let's get rid of some more wood. Getting rid of wood is the coolest plan. Everyone's always saying so. Get rid of all the wood that I can get rid of without causing a cave-in. And work backwards from there. A female lady. Jonah. Click. Kidnap the civilians. I tried searching for that cock. I can't die. Trade depot with office for bookkeeper to level it out. Well, no, because I don't want any dwarf out there is the issue. Whatever's out there is vulnerable to flies. We don't want flies. So I haven't completely gotten rid of all the blood gnats. You can do whatever I say you can, and then some. Shut the fuck up. Let's fill the inner floor with limestone blocks. We are going to get back some wood for when we decimate the wall that's actually between us and the outside down there. So essentially what we've done is we've expanded the wall internally, and that should contain us.
No.
You could, in fact, find the right path. Don't tell me you can't find the right path. Rude? What's rude? I'm not rude, you're rude. Oh, stop walking the stupid way. I'm gonna have to get rid of 2 on top just so I have a way to get in and out, because right now they're gonna be walking around like morons trying to walk right through the holes that I'm filling up with walls. So we'll take these 2 out, I guess. Fuck it, whatever. This is what we do now. On the bright side, a lot of the roof gets to be taken away, whatever is above the walls. We have freed up, we still have net freed up wood. Everything from here to here. Everything from here to there, and from there to there. That is all wood that needs to be reclaimed. Moving it down here. Did you get suspended because a block in you got locked out? What is going on? Build construction floor. And some blocks, floor. We'll make them have a nice, quick, short journey. Let's discuss your situation. My situation is I need you to leave me alone. I'm working on it. I'm working on being a sociable, fortress that for some reason due to a mishap in bureaucracy was only allocated a 1x1 zone due to its right of fort claimings. Because you guys are mean, you didn't want to fix the bureaucracy, so I don't even get a full-size base. I get whatever I have here. This tiny ass little thing. Your location. This is what you are. You are in fact a location. You are a weird thing that people study about in the Dwarven history books. Damn the red tape. And it says here that you are only allotted 1 square. You mean 1 standard unit, right? No, for some reason they typed in 1 square, so 1 square is all you get. But isn't that insanity? Maybe. But that is not our fault or our problem. It is going to be a really tiny design up here. Which means these need to go away. These should have been upstairs, not what I did. Hold on. I'm very, very thirsty. Have easy access to cold water right now, so I'm just gonna run water through like 2 or 3 British. Probably end up actually cleaner than the freaking bottled water was. All right, upstairs. Limestone blocks. Actually, upstairs, build construction. A black bear stole a lettuce leaf. Black bear stole a lettuce leaf. Sure, that makes perfect sense. Why would I ever question the thieving black bears? Everyone knows about those black bears that steal your lettuce leaves. All right, where was I? We got those built, so I can do the wall now. My lettuce. No. That was my only lettuce. So I now need this all to be encapsulated. So I can get rid of all of this. So I can turn it into a wall. And then I'll need to get on top of this to build a roof. I mean, as that now is connected, I might as well get rid of this, because that is just a safety hazard. And we'll put a floor there. Build construction wall. Uh-oh, we're getting gooed again. The whole time, nothing bad happens. As soon as I come up here, goo. Just goo everywhere. Just unbelievable amount of goo just coating the dwarves and icky vicar. floor. Get rid of that safety hazard. Means I can also get rid of this one, as that's it's not a safety hazard, but it's unnecessary. Now we don't have a shortcut directly into the heart of our base. So that's good. I've heard not having a shortcut directly into the heart of the base tends to make the base last longer. I'm going to need to build construction upstairs on this. I'll get onto the roof. Build construction wall here. And a downstairs here of logs. This weird little above ground nipple situation going on. Oh good, the weather has cleared. I am so happy. Everyone get inside, build construction wall. And then we do this and we'll have secured the passageway. Short a floor hatch, but still. What is hatch? I always forget hatch. Hatch cover, big H. We'll do 2 hatch covers. That will carry us outside, which means... Did the bear steal my lettuce again? The bear stole my lettuce again. Fake news. Shortcuts are always safe. Oh, yeah. Of course. It's not their fault they grew up in a rough neighborhood. The neighborhood of the woods. I grew up dealing with moose.
This little thing is mine.
With Mason. Are you just doing that same alert over to lettuce now? I'm not even sure where that plays. Yeah, it's just playing this.
Treasures are mine.
Sound Sense has gone insane. I don't know what's happening today. All my shit has been going slowly bonkers all day. Also, I thought the door would go away if I got rid of the walls. I'm going to assume I thought wrong. I'm going to assume my previous assumption was incorrect. And I'm gonna have to get told off by Sherlock Holmes because he's gonna have some crazy bit of information that I was unaware of. Silly, silly me. I don't have the limestone blocks for that. What are we dealing with? That is 5. I had 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I can do. So we'll do that for now. I'll expand it out later. I want there to be a nice guaranteed entrance into the base. Hatch covers, floor hatch, big H again. And those two hatch covers will keep us safe. We might put some dogs or something out there as bait, but we'll be fine. Who's been dwarfed? Eldritch, welcome back to the stream, Eldritch. You are a cheese maker. So, what does that make you? That's right, a hauler. Can you say hauler? That's right. Do you use blocks to build wooden structures? Does anyone bother with that stuff? So occasionally, actually, yes. Using a block to build a structure, even though wood only gets you 1 out of it as opposed to stone, which is 4 to 1. 1, I believe the weight is still less, so that's always good for hauling things, but it's wood, so that's rather minuscule. But the real benefit is that it's actually harder for creatures to climb higher quality walls. For natural, it is smooth. For constructed, it is walls that have been made out of blocks as opposed to the regular raw materials. So while Grogran has been possessed, we can all think internally to ourselves about how much harder it would be climbing a wall made of the exact same material as what it was before, but somehow now it's hard. But no, if you make it out of a block, it's just harder for them to climb. So it has a defensive purpose. He grabbed a shell. Bones, 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 bones. Okay, he's not going through multiple bones. He just needs bones. He doesn't even need shells. Why does he claim shells then? Never started. Great, so we need bones. Build workshop butchers. Usually you can count every couple seconds if you just see the same word. It's just how many versions of that you need. Unless he does need 20 bones. Does he need 20 bones? Because it doesn't even show... No, he just needs bones. Okay, let's go butcher someone. We're already butchering someone? What are we butchering? Did we just kill something? Have we been killing things? What? No. What did he just butcher? Badger boar? There was a non-rotten badger boar? I guess all these corpses we can still butcher. I literally gave them all up for scrap. I just assumed that they were unusable. All right, if that's egg on my face, completely usable badger boars. Build depot. That's as close as a depot can go. Look how close I cut that, holy crap. 3 needed, I wanna keep the wood, so limestone blocks. Then we're gonna do a finished good on the right. But it's really gonna be up here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really gonna be there, followed by 1 there, and build construction a track stop here. Build construction, I didn't do that right, track stop. Jumping to the south here, also made out of limestone blocks. Now, these finished goods don't hold everything. They hold amulets on down. And that's it. Because I don't want them holding anything else. Actually, should have been figurines on down. The other one's wrong. No bins. No bins. Yep, I did miss figurines. All right, now the real question is, what has already been brought out here? Oh, look, a bin. Oh no, it's a quiver. All right, let me do this a different way. Let's create a gigantic finished goods pile out here. This pile does not allow figurines on down. Now let's see if we can split up to where. Should have put it there. That's where the animals are trying to eat, but you know, everyone knows animals don't need to eat. Animals can get by on regular food all the time. We need to start smoothing so I can see what we're dealing with. I think we have an artist. Actually, no, we don't. I know for a fact we don't. We had one. I got rid of him. I did not get rid of him. T'Chulu still has the job. T'Chulu the mason, who's also a builder right now. T'Chulu...
An artifact has been completed.
I mean, that's good and all, but I don't have another artist, and this is hard to level. So T'Chulu is an artist, and any other job he had, we don't have to worry about. Grogrin the Doctor has created Obak Mulash, a badger bone pick. She claims it's an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor, Doran Anacrystal. Now I guess you could say Grogrin's nickname is Bones. The Pillars of Confederating, a badger bone pick. This is a badger bone pick. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. On the item is an image of dodecahedron in badger bone. So made a D10. I've got a bone to pick with your bone pick. Am I still lovers with Sanctum or did we get married? That's a good question. Nope, you're just lovers. You might not be able to go further unless I gave you a better room. I mean, I genuinely do not know on that. Where are you, Carpenter? Oh no, not wood. Where's Mason? Mason can make this for me. I need a minecart. Can you not make minecarts? All right, I guess we're making a wooden one. Open a tavern to get multiple lovers. I'm working on it. That's what this is supposed to. Whoa, that was a quick one down there. Whether it's cleared, bituminous coal. I know. Chulu right now is making the area. I do like how, for the most part, the tavern is gray floor, blue walls. The miners are still going. And winter's upon us.
Winter
Now,
time
is there a request that I have missed in the meantime? There is not. Good. That's also because a bunch of these have been paused. That one's on me. Well, no, not that yet. Maybe, yeah, sure, I guess. We have plenty of them. Not, you don't exist. You can. That one I don't like, actually. Sure. We don't have that. We do have that. Okay. I fixed them up. Okay. So, somehow we haven't lost everyone. We have 3 people who have gone negative in mood, and 1 person who's actually somehow, despite all odds, gone positive in mood. We're building the tavern now, as well as other meeting areas that might be required to make other dwarves happy. Below us is the caverns, somewhere, we don't know where, but below us is the caverns. I could actually cheese the system and see what the farm plot of justice shows. There we go. This is the bottom of a cavern at 130. That's the bottom, assume 2 or 3. So 133 would be the top of it. And we were at 141. So I think that's about where my math earlier said it was expected to be, right? Was 133? Like when I did the mental gymnastics math earlier, I think what I came up with was 133 or 134. Like I'm not gonna claim I got exactly 133 unless I did. But I believe I was close. I was in the lower 130s. What did you find, Bear Grylls? Are you saying I found the cavern?
Winter is at hand.
Oh god, not this shit again. Ubisoft sued a game for making a mobile game that kind of looks like... I know what you're talking about. I'm forgetting the name of the game right now. It's the one where everyone... Resident something Siege, not Resident.
Winter time has come.
I know winter is here. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Rainbow Six Siege, not Resident 6. So they sued someone so they can do their own. Jeez, well, yes, but also no. I am so lovers of sun. Bone picking good. Open a tavern. You found it. You found it, hacker. You got me. I did the deep hacks. It was written in the ancient magic. Now we have a new hauling route. This hauling route is called Trade. The hauling route has a stop. The stop has a stockpile link to take from that. Finished goods of a type between figurines and totems. And it has that as a vehicle. That's really it. Now the animals are free to go outside if they want. Technically, it is now possible for me to start getting trees. I could try to cover the river if I so choose.
It is winter is here.
I'm hoping that if they did the 2 people speaking at once thing, that they're done talking now. Like that's what it takes to get it out of their system.
The season is winter.
Why was it fine before? And why is it now screwing up? What is it with my computer today?
Winter is upon us.
Actually, to be fair, this is a different computer. This is the other computer doing it this time. My computer was what screwed up with the streaming.
Winter is here.
These noises are the gaming computer being weird. Winter is here. Did you know? By the way, there was a statement of a season, and that season was winter. Thanks. I actually have that from, you know, before the shitty ending. There's this company that was doing a limited burning of them. I can't get it. I did the command strips. Wait, so that means it's Velcro, right? Can I get it? That's right, it's not just stuck, it's Velcro. How do you get this off? Right. It's not coming off. I feel like if I was to get that off, I wouldn't be able to get it back on. I've got a nice wood print of a Stark banner and the Ravens and shit. No, those are all from the same one. Those are all from the same sound sense just going crazy. And if you even highlight it, it only shows the one. Nope, it's just sound sense going crazy. I mean, that one's slightly goofy, but I would rather sound sense tell me it's winter 20 times than sound sense to stop making noise every time I get invaded by a monster. So I guess it's just choose which evil you're willing to deal with. We're stuck on waiting for him to do his thing. The Mason could be redressed now to make sense. I'm gonna turn this into a stone pile. And this stone pile does not allow metal ores. Does allow limestone, and well, that's really it. Up above, I will create another stone pile. This stone pile can allow metal ores, and then we'll see where we go from there. I know there's still other stone with the blue, the cycling or tricline or cycling. What are you? Microcline. I was close. Everyone, that's exactly the words that I said all 3 times. Microcline or microcline or microcline. That's what I said. Oh my god. Is my lettuce now bear safe? No. No, your lettuce is gone. I don't even understand how the bear got in. I don't understand how the bear stole your lettuce. Has stolen a leaf of lettuce. Like, the food is nowhere near the bear. Wasn't the food down here somewhere? I don't even know where the food is. Yeah, the food's over here. So how did the bear get? We're out of drinks again. That's not how you make people happy, because we don't have pots again. That's why I need all the wood, just so I can keep making more pots. Can't keep people happy if you don't have booze. Where's my wood crafter? Why is this not active? I want this to be a do now. Hey, it's green. Oh! There's a divot below the top of the desk for this weird put your phone here and it can wirelessly charge nonsense. So it goes down. If, like me, you are dumb enough and you grab your massively open cup of water and you just drag it towards you, you will in fact hit an inverse speed bump and just launch your water all over everything. As your water will go at speed down the bottom of it and then bounce right back up. What'll make it worse will be because if you are me, you will do this in the exact place where you have your phone, your monitor, and a bunch of paper books. All things that go well with water. I think we're good. And of course, the glass that did it to me, I don't know how this will show up, is Flowey. Flowey has betrayed me and has launched water all over my electronics. You can go over there for now. How many seasons were we marinating a loathsome slime? A few. I'll give you that one. We were marinating a loathsome slime for quite a few seasons. Are you kidding me? The stupid emus came into the base? Well, I've got everything outside that I need, so why don't I just lock this? You don't need to be outside anymore. I mean, yeah, there's an emu in, but eventually it'll die. All right, question. The water doesn't freeze. I haven't seen the water freeze. Have you guys seen the water freeze? Is the water freezing? I ask because my grates are uninstalled again. That should only happen when the water freezes. Why are my grates uninstalled? I specifically said I wanted in land where water never froze. Why have my grates uninstalled? We still don't have drinks, but we should have made the pots by now. Doesn't matter if the emus can fly. We have no entrance from the roof. They had to have come in through my front door. Maybe? Like just uninstalls everything for funsies? I like the dead emu in the river though. That's the place that, or two of them. That's the place to kill the emus. I think we're getting our booze back. We are. That's good. We got hundreds of fish, so I'm not worried about that. I'll create a stone pile in the emu room. This can hold on to the other stone for us. I think this will get the sea. I've already forgotten what it's called. It's not cryolite, it's not goldtite, it's not cinnabar. Conglomerate, claystone, it's not, it's gonna be economic, isn't it? What are you again? Microcline, how do I keep forgetting that? Does this allow microcline? Ugh. Yes, all right, we're good then. It dies. I just like the idea that as we expand this base, let's have an emu slowly hiding in it somewhere. Don't forget, those of you who've been watching me since the beginning, you must be healthy. You must be healthy. Every now and then, if you're in front of a screen, you are naturally likely to sit forward. You must pull your shoulders back. That's right. Pull your shoulders back. You don't want to do too much strain on the base of your neck. You must pull your shoulders back. I'm legit serious about that, though. Job of the military was sitting in front of the computers, and that ended up being something I had to go to physical therapy for. It turns out carrying around tens, I don't think I ever carried around hundreds, but I think all the weight together was in the low end of gear. Like nothing individually was that heavy. Fucking squished the feet and then fucking sitting at the weird little cramped desk to shoot missiles at incoming missiles. You turn into Smeagol. Yes, my precious. We will take down the enemy. He wants to hurt us. Oh. Hey, Formal Blizzard, how's it going? cage it for the scrambled eggs. I'd have to cage them and then train them and then trap them, and I'm working on it already. Is a cage? Cage is not from craft. How you doing, Formal? Were you doing like NORAD work? So yes, but not at NORAD. The statement's slightly generic. You were completely right, except NORAD was like 3 levels above me. NORAD is NORAD. It's one place where they're tracking everything, whereas I was tracking a region. They were like my boss's boss's boss. You weren't tracking any Santas. No, we were not tracking Santas. If we tracked Santa, we would have gunned him down. We would have taken him out of the sky. He would not have had the right IFF. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but there's just some areas where no one's allowed to fly. Not even Santa Claus. Now I forgot what I was doing. Cage traps. Cage traps for the emus. Can I get them at the Mason? Those would be awful cages. They are not going to be great cages, but I really don't want to use wood on this. Wood is in such demand. One, two, three, 4. I'll do 4 cages. Carpenter cage or forge cage? Gotcha. Shoot, my precious. They do not have IFF. They wishes to lie to us. We've got a fast-moving Type 5 Kringle over restricted airspace. Great excuse for my daughter this Christmas. Sorry, hun. Santa was shot down for entering a no-fly zone. It's no presents this year. Oh my god. Fast-moving Type 5 Kringle. So you're okay. You're joking, but there are stupid words for stupid missions like that sometimes. Absolutely stupid. One of the tests that I was part of, I'm gonna get the proper URL for this. I wanna make sure anything I'm saying is legit and allowed. This is, it's public, right? They made a Facebook page for it, so if they made a Facebook page for it, that's not on me. Though to be fair, they have taken away the information on it. I mean, it's the same thing. It was from the MDA. They have a video on it, right? What if I reclass it to the mission name? Mission name exists. Alright, stupid as that is. Alright, so one of the things, this is not a legit mission, but that is a video link to FTI-01. It was a missile test initiative with the Missile Defense Agency. I was the one working for Patriot on that. That is FTI-01. That was the mission name. But they have a Facebook page for it, which they put nothing on it, but they do still have the name for it, which is FTI-01 was codenamed Operation Pacific Chimera. They come up with weird names for this shit. They come up with such weird names for this. There was one of them where like they basically named it the same thing they named a movie. You try putting in awards for things and someone's not in one of these missions, and you're like, oh, it's part of mission this, and you sound like you're talking about from a movie. You sound like you're making half the shit up, and it's like, come on. What, like, can you please come up with a different name for this? What jackass up in NORAD thought it would be funny to make a pop cultural reference? And now I'm over here trying to be like, yeah, I participated in this mission. Please give me my award now. Or, you know, give me the, I'm forgetting the term of it, the extra pay for being in the mission. Maybe that's the point. I mean, that could very well be the point, but it sounds stupid even in the military. Like, not saying that to any of you guys, but like at the end of it, we're like, okay, if you're getting evaluated for promotion potential, if you're talking about any awards you've gotten, shit like this, like, all right, you know, we're putting in for an award, you know, maybe it's going to be an AAM, maybe it's going to be an ARCOM, what have you done? And you're talking to your sergeant saying, well, I was part of this mission, and the sergeant wasn't there for that mission. So you sound like you're talking about a movie. Like, I was part of mission so-and-so, and it's like, the NCO thinks you're insane. So you have to go find an officer or someone who was there to vouch for you to be like, no, that's what the eggheads up top called it. We don't know why. Like, it makes it genuinely annoying to try to do things, because at the time you do anything, you essentially get a pat on the back. If you want an award, they conglomerate, they bring together a bunch of your successes together in one thing. So you could get an award for something you did like over a year and a half ago. So it makes certain things really obtuse and obnoxious when you're trying to remember the different names for different missions and different stupid events, and half the time you're just quoting movies, it sounds like. I swear they do it on purpose. Operation Throbbing Spider Erection. That's why people don't brag about their assignments. Give me a free piece for being in the mission. I want a gift card to Chuck E. Cheese. I was Operation Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. You're just mad because you don't get to name the missions. There's an operation called Viking Snatch during Iraq War. That's my point, though. So, like, now imagine a year and a half later, you're in a different unit. These people don't know you, but you've come up on like a year or two or whatever. You've come up on a thing. So they have to start submitting paperwork and, you know, what have you done in this time? And you have to be the jackass to look him straight in the face and be like, oh yeah, me? I was part of Operation Viking Snatch. Oh my God, the emu's hiding down here now. Like, it doesn't work in the long run. You just sound nutto. It's not a good idea. All right, you could probably stop making blocks. You've made a ton. Artist is still engraving, holy crap. But at least he's trying, I'll give him that. I need to start working on microcline or shale. We have a ton of microcline. It is blue blocks, we might as well. Let's go back to saying make blocks, but make them out of microcline. Might as well, because limestone's actually used for something. We should probably stop using limestone.
All things are made new. As frigid winter turns to spring, embrace success and all new things.
So the real confusing part of this is up until this latest thing, I don't think I'd heard her say a poem in forever. And now she just won't stop saying poems. So I'm thinking during one of the updates, the program had glitched and stopped reading certain things it was supposed to. And then they put something in to fix it, and now it won't stop reading some of these things it's supposed to. Were you the bassist on the second album? You want to watch Umbrella Academy tomorrow? I mean, okay. Is that a question or is it a statement? Is that a mind control thing?
Spring has arrived.
And spring has arrived for the 12th time. You want to watch Umbrella Academy tomorrow. You know you wish to consume its pleasurable entertainment. Yes. Chattanooga Choo Choo, not a robot lady just like she wants to read you poems now. I mean, hey, what our lives have come to these days, I guess. Now, am I using anything up here for wood? Because if not, I might just start covering things. I guess the emu came up because all our animals just booked it again. They start moving beds down. No, what I need to do is start making furniture out of stone. Now, what is your skill? What are you up to? 7 sunburns. As a mason, you're a novice. Good, as long as you're working on it. Robot lady, paint me like one of your dwarf girls. Let me tell you about spring. It was a good time for things to be renewed as all things are. All right, we cut back on lime. I'm making things out of microcline.
The migrants have arrived. Hey, they've got no shoes. Get those shoes,
I was just
boys.
about to say, as long as we don't get any new dwarves, things are looking up. I've got this in the bag. Let me guess, they want to come in? I've opened the door, you're free to come in. Or at least some of them figured it out. Golly gee, that looks like a small and easily manageable amount of dwarves. I am so happy that they come in such easy bite-sized portions. Golly gee, would it be obnoxious and annoying to suddenly deal with a surge of, I'm guessing 14 dwarves. I'm going to guess 14. Problem is, I'll say 11. I have to down that a little bit because if they're kids, they're not going to count. So I'm assuming this jumps to 30. 30 to 35. Me. 19 to 37 is 18 adult dwarves, assuming kids, we'll say 3. There are 21 kids I don't have beds for. 20. I was almost close again. So we need bedrooms now. It's a good thing that we have all kinds of wood for beds. We still have the no drinks. Is that a bear on the roof? No, but I wouldn't doubt it. Bear loves stealing from me. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. We have elves. We can trade shell crap to them. That's all non-wood, so they shouldn't bitch. That was a lot of doors moving at once. I'm going to need a broker. Top broker is Libero Ludos. What is Ludos? Are you still here? Is that Book of Knowledge? Libero, Library, Ludos is Enlightenment, right? Is that the Book of Enlightenment or the Library of Knowledge? Latin for games. Fuck. I thought that was Latin for light and enlightenment. Am I thinking of Lumos? So, Library of Games? That's Lux. Damn it. He doesn't know what anything is worth. Oh, this is not gonna go well. I'm trading off of pure weight. I want the giant jaguar. I don't know if we did good or bad, but I got a giant jaguar. I am the greatest merchant in all the land. I'm gonna build a chain out here. And And this chain is gonna hold a giant jaguar for me. Lumos is the HP spell. Garoom. Lumin. Oh, Lumin is knowledge? Libero is a position in soccer. I stream Football Manager. So you, one, I should shout you out if you stream. And two, you stream as soccer games. Fuck, I was about to type in Lux already. Libero, now I've got myself confused. Libero, Loot House. Libero means free, no light. Lumos is HP spell, no light. Fuck, I don't know. Lumen is light. Yeah. And Dwarf Fortress on Sundays. Nice. Now we have a position available, or petition. The Guild of Diming wants a guild hall for the farmers. Okay, I can do this. Everyone just deal with your badger boars. No one question it. Guild halls are in these back rooms, right? I need doors to make this work. I need 4 microcline doors. So, Lumen is light, so I was close in that I thought Ludos was Lumen. You know, it's a common misconception. Routinely, whenever I say turn on the light, I say, hey, turn on the games. Would you give me an extra 5 points on the test if I said I was an American? Please don't fail me, good sir. I am but a humble American. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, you can make, I could have sworn you could make rock bots. All right, so we get the chain out, we did. And the chain will hold the giant jaguar of justice. And with that knowledge being taken in, we will pause the recording so that I may do easy edits for YouTube. For those of you watching long after the fact on the archive channel, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.